Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm showing something a little different. I'm trying to organize small projects. This one's kind of big, but I'm trying to organize small projects one at a time so I'm not overwhelmed. I did one drawer, literally just one drawer the other day. And then now I have a bunch of random either hauls or cabochons from challenge entries, stuff that just hasn't come off the packaging, stuff that my kids were playing with and put them in random containers. So I'm gonna be working with cabochons today. These guys were my Whatnot app haul. So I kind of sorted them into like flowers, hearts, things with bows, I don't know, flowers, stars, moons, stuff like that. Like this was an embellishment box gifted in a Carnival swap. I just never took the stuff out. This one's from Tina. Magical Mixery Store, a couple things in there. Whatnot haul, Whatnot stuff. I think that's Whatnot stuff as well. So basically, I feel like all of my containers like this, they were in my, I have a filing cabinet that these go in. And they are all in there like this. They're all stacked like this, like file folder. And then I labeled the front so I knew what they were. But when they're in there like that, you can't see real quick at all what is in those containers. So taking them all out and putting them on the floor where I wasn't gonna be able to get to every single container easily. So I was like, let me do it in my kitchen with my tall counters because I could easily reach, them. Hope you guys aren't getting dizzy. Like this. So that is what I'm gonna do, is just go through each little thing and put them in the closest category I can get. A lot of these are doubled up on stuff. Like these are kind of just beauty because yeah, I would have to have 1 million of these in order to separate it all like that. These are all the nail art ones. They're tiny and I store them in the Daiso Japan 42 compartment things. So there's a lot here, and I'll probably pan out once I'm done putting everything away, I think. So yeah, there's a lot. It's like a garage sale, a crafty cabochon yard sale. All right. Also, when I was organizing stuff, I pulled out stuff. These are all beads, so they need to go within my bead section. These are all like metal alloy charms, and these are pom-poms, tassels, stuff that was gifted, charms. Oh no, see, that needs to go. I had this, see? Okay, I did it. It was so much easier doing it this way than I had been doing it the other way, like, oh, put it in here, I'll do it later. Put it in there, I'll do it later. No, I didn't. It's easier to line them all out so that way you can kind of like you're shopping, except for you're putting stuff back. So I'll start over here. I did things that were acrylic-y over here, just random. All of my Halloween cabochons, my Christmas cabochons, and my Valentine's cabochons are all separate. I have some random like Halloween's ones and stuff in here, but because I think I'm just gonna do all acrylics in here, regardless of like holiday or something. Just so many things. And another problem with like these type of containers is you have to like literally scoop everything out and, you know, move it around like musical chairs. And I have not done that because I feel like, I don't know, maybe if I leave stuff like this where it's not really categorized, it'll force me to look in all of the containers so that way I remember or get reminded that I have a certain something. Because otherwise, like say I had all like the fruit stuff in this one, I'd be like, you know, never touching the other ones. Not that I wouldn't, but yeah. So presents, cookies, hearts, so random. These are Valentine's technically, but I'm pretty sure I have a whole other set of these in my Valentine's. You're gonna see 1 million of these gummy bears in other places. Oh yeah. And another thing is what I have in these cabochons is cabochons that have a eye pin and they're kind of turned into a charm because these style big bulky things are not gonna fit in my little compartments for my charms. I mean, they would, but only like 1 or 2 would fit in a compartment and I'd fill up a whole drawer with just big, giant, bulky charm cabochons. Bubblegum, ice cream melts, all my chocolates I kind of tried to do right there. Donuts and food, cookies. Oh, all these, they're from Temu. They have that little like clasp. cookies, girls, bees and butterflies and stuff is like kind of all right here. These are lollipops. You know what? I have another section that has bags kind of like that. I put drinks. Well, these are shakes, and then these are sodas from Tina. And then these are all kind of like flatbacks. I have flatback bows in here, and then bigger bows right here. And then these are kind of like bottle cap looking ones. I don't know. But just different shapes, hearts, stars, clovers, and balloons. And then over here, originally I was trying to stick with stuff in the same like box, but it didn't work. So I have like baking style, or there's the little chocolate guys. These pans are charms. I don't know what those are. I think it came with them. Oh, actually, you know what? I remember now. These are the chocolates that go in here. My daughter took off all the gold tinfoil. I remember now. So yeah, that's what those are. Baking pipes, cookies, all the things, you guys. I don't know. That's just desserts, I guess. And then look, random bows, flowers. These are all those, I think it was Michael's or Hobby Lobby that went on clearance. As you can see, I still have all the, because I just rip them off the packaging like a beast. Cookie sheets, so cute. You could just add a bail and turn these into, you know, charms. Cakes, random flowers. I think there's flowers in every single one of these things. These should go over by my sewing stuff. Shoot, I don't know. I don't know what those little loop-de-loop things are, but I can add them for sure. Some things I need to keep it by because I don't have a lot, so I need to kind of keep them together. Let me move real quick. I just got dizzy. Okay, sewing. I know I had sewing. Oh, here we go. These guys, I'll figure it out. A lot of these are from Creative Mojo Wholesale Studio. Not these ones, but like there was little radishes and cute little bunnies. Magical Mixery Store. I did like unicorns, swans, and then look at like cute little cherry bows. Kind of need to go by the fruit. Same with these guys, but again, I need to look and use everything. This is everything kind of like magical, unicorn, and rainbow. Lots of bows. These are all bows, 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 bows. Cute. And these guys, they start out kind of categorized, or like say I got a bunch of things for a haul. So these are all like headphones, like 80s, 90s. These are technically all like acrylic style things, but then technically so are these, like these cassettes, random flowers, 80s style stuff, skates and stuff are in here, cassettes, moon boxes. These are random animals. Those are from Whatnot. I didn't know where to put them. They're by Butterflies. These are all beach themed, chunkier cabochons, I guess you could say. Charms, wood veneers, even though I already have a spot for wood veneers. They're just kind of in there because I got them clearance. These are actually charms. They're just way too big to fit in my charm. These are little floaty things and talking bubbles. Like, really? I have no clue. Don't ask. A lot of these were Magical Mixery, and I was putting them in here, and then other stuff started getting added. So these are flowers, just different types of bigger flowers. These are all like bunny style things. See, this is the same exact thing as this. I don't make it make sense. I don't know. These are flowers, bunnies. Did I not just talk about bunnies? I guess these are bunnies. They don't all fit together though. Flowers, these are all candies. These are all popcorns. These are more like they were flat back, and then it started turning into cabochons. So I don't know if these are balloons or lollipops. Not sure. Again, see the flat backs. These are all makeup related. Lollipop. This container I think is defective because when it goes on its side, see all these little, I mean, they are super thin. They slide out of this guy. Same with these little bows. So that needs to be fixed. Hot mess. Oh, these are, I filled some more nail arts up in this guy. Just put him back over there. So these are all the nail arts. So many itty bitty ones. And then these guys are my holiday nail. I keep all the nail arts together regardless of holiday. So you see all the Christmas and then a Halloween and spiders. And then fruit and stuff, they're all over the place. Okay, back to this. Flatbacks, okay. And this one, we have like candy shape ice creams, pink popcorns, hearts, drinks, bubblegum machines. Here's like, I have those milkshake drinks over there with the sodas. I'll probably move that spot right here. And maybe move the gummy bears over there because I'm pretty sure the gummy bears are in that one. These are just lollipops, tiny little lollipops, drinks. Macarons, like why is this, you know what? And then I tend to do, I don't know if anybody else does this. If If something doesn't fit, I just throw it into the next container. Like, I'm not gonna start a whole new thing. It's just, yeah. Oh, you know what? Donuts go on the other side. Is that a donut? Yes. Okay. I want the donuts together at least. This container is kind of just like all those things from Temu. Like, it's just like a empty cone. But these are all the things that you can alter with that dry, puffy, whatever stuff. So you can make little bowls, ice creams, cut mugs, cute little mugs. And then I left my chocolate pops in here, pops of color, because I'm only ever going to use this color with doing the drizzle on like the Christmas or Valentine's Day. There's little Halloween cups in there, super fun. So that's all that's for. These probably just were a haul that I was getting around Valentine's Day because everything's heart-shaped. So pretzels, some cakes. These are shaker cakes. I don't know what these are. Oh, yeah, Valentine's-y. See, random gummy bears that are already in a million other places. I'm gonna take these out. So there's lots of like things that need to be moved to at least stick the gummy bears all in the same cube if it fits. Gummy bears. I think another one of these has gummy bears. Gummy bears. These are just regular cube bears. Oh, actually, what are these? Balloons. I guess that's heart-shaped in there. I'll leave it. Hearts, 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 bows, sun hats, jelly jars, all sorts of stuff. Like, these are so random. Like, you can make your own little, I don't know why they're here. Same with these hair ties. Back to bows again and hearts. Like these bows. Just shove in here. Here's like the fuzzy hearts and stars, butterflies, or flying insects, I should say. Cute little, these were gifted to me, like strawberry cups. These are all Hello Kitty and Mickey Mouse because they're just random and they're like main character. Flamingos, which go in another area. What are these? So flamingos and thick hearts. I didn't make it make sense. I don't know. Glass jars that were gifted to me. These are things that I made or were gifted to me. They're on bales. Basically, you get a flat back Jemmy and stick it on a bale. So those are all in there. Like these go in my hardware place, but I don't think my hardware one had a big long section. So those are randomly in there. But some of these little guys need to go in the nail art. So I got to go through this. These are all windmill things. These are all, I think, drinks. So like chocolate milk, any type of like lemonade, flowers. Oh, these are all balloon dogs. And then this little bear guy, they just remind me of like Carnival. So they went in there together. These are like frosted heart candies. See, those are those chip bags. I could probably stick them with these guys because they remind me of that. Flowers, sugar coated. These are all teapots and watering cans. I don't know. They remind me of each other, so they're going together. Flowers, gumball machines that was gifted to me. These are all ice creams. These are, this is a wire wrap bead, but it's from my Carnival swap, so I stuck everything that was, look at that cute peanut. Carnival themed stuff all kind of came together. There was lots of popsicles, sunglasses. These are swimmers, not from the swap. These guys, look at that cute little candy that's from Tina. Like this little dog. They just reminded me of like Carnival. So Carnival and ice creams and lollipops. Random bows again. Candies. Oh, this is my fruit. Random fruit. All fruits. So as you can see, oranges, whatever that is, watermelons. Starfish. Again, there's starfish over here. They're bigger. These are from Magical Mixery Store. Cute little, these are the Hobby Lobby charms. So flip-flops and then lots of seashells and mermaids are in here. And then the mermaid tails are in this one. This is old. I've had this for a really long time. Like all these random ones, they were like came in like kits. I don't know what it was. And I had a lot of like vintagey looking things that I thought I was going to use for Halloween. These are caps, tassel caps, wire wrap beads. These are charms, so these need to go in my charm section. These are bells. There's some flamingos. You guys remember all the Hobby Lobby that went on clearance, or was it Michael's? And they came in packs of these guys, so all those things are in the bottom of those too. Glass balls, fuzzy balls, more glass balls. So like a normal person would put all these glass ones right here, but it doesn't bother me. And then this is a very old container. It's actually like turning yellow. So these are all just like metal pieces or like super fancy like diamond looking pieces. Keys. They're kind of keys and arrows, hot mess. Packages, these are all like I said, sewing related. These all came off like clearance packaging. Like literally they all still have the zip tie. So when they were all going on clearance, I was buying all the things. I guess that's beach related. I should probably move it. This one is like puffy style stuff. Again, I went on a craze back in the day on AliExpress. So I kind of just, well, these are from Magical Mixery and Creative Mojo, but they're all the bunnies, puffy bunnies, hearts. These are the plastic ones, butterflies, hearts, flowers, ice creams. How cute, that was gifted to me. These guys, these are crochet, puffies, mermaids. These are from the Whatnot, all those containers. So I did people, flowers, flowers, flowers. These are bows with like critters on them. These are all clouds and rainbows. This is all food related. It was just a random lot. Like that's bread, some type of candy, blueberries, totally random. And then these are all Halloween, which will eventually get moved to Halloween once I pull that out. And a random dice. I don't know where to put him. I don't think I have like a random section really. But yeah, you guys, I finished it. It took me about an hour to do all that. I'm probably walking super fast. But yeah, I'm so happy that it's over and it's done. All right, bye guys, catch you on the next crafty video.